welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another episode of car reviews, guys. Today we have a two-door again. Yeah, so today's episode, okay, will be quite interesting, okay, because we're going to show you the E-Class E250 CGI blue efficiency coupe. Yeah, so it's a long name. Okay, so this is a Mercedes and we're going to show you a bit more about the car. So for those of you who are new, guys, please like and subscribe first. Yep, click the like and subscribe first before we start the video, okay, because we're not going to start unless you click the subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're going to show you a bit more about the E-Class. Let's go! Alright, so guys, we're going to start off with the heart of the car, which is the engine. This is a 1.8 liter turbocharged engine and it produces 204 horsepower, and 0 to 100 is only 7.4 seconds. So it's actually a very quick car. And you know, stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll be showing you you guys are around, okay, with this car, taking you into the passenger seat. Over here for this car, right, the maximum speed is 247 kilometers per hour, which is plenty, enough, for this car, because as you know, Mercedes-Benz, these continental cars from Germany, right, these cars are made for, long distance driving, for the Autobahn and all this. So this car has no problem handling all these speeds. And the good thing is, okay, it is quite fuel efficient as well. Yeah, because in city driving, you're talking about 9 kilometers per liter of fuel. And for maybe highway, you're looking at maybe 16 to 17 kilometers per liter. Yeah, so a combined, it will be about 13 kilometers per liter. And at this point of time, right, where fuel prices are really so high up, these are really cars that you should consider, because it helps you save a bit of money here and there too, so why not? Yeah, so right now we're going to show you a bit more about the interior of the car. Let's go! So right now we're going to show you a bit more about the rear seats first, okay, because as you know, this is a coupe and it's a 4-seater. Yeah, so we're going to show you how to get to the back. Okay, first you have to release the front seat. Yep, and you will slide forward and then slowly and gracefully, inch downwards. Yep, and slide yourself into the chair. And I would say this space, right, is actually quite comfortable. I'm not sure if you still can see me. Yeah, because this space you can actually fit adults over here. Yeah, so even if I push it back, okay, to the position I'm sitting in, alright, there's loads of knee room, loads of head room. Yeah, and at the same time, you can actually lie down and enjoy the posture as well. I'm not sure if you can see me if I lie down. But the thing is, back here I would say it is comfortable for 4. Yeah, because there's no center, a part for center passenger, because this is a 4-seater. So you have a designated, a cup holder over here, and the seats are actually contoured, so it actually sit you in nicely. Yeah, and I would say because of Mercedes interior, right, all the black roof liner, all the pillars are all in black as well, so it actually makes it look very elegant. Yeah, even back here I think it is comfortable for road trips, no problem at all. Yeah, and coming out of this, right, just push this lever up, push it to the front, and you can just make your exit over here, and it is not that cramped, okay, because you can easily come out from here. And over here in the front seats, guys, this is the seat you want to be. So how to move back the chair? Very simple, just lay it back, and you move back into place, and then just slowly walk into the car. Yeah, it's a pretty low car because it is the Coupe. You know, it looks like a sports car, and you know, the position, guys, the position is like, I would say this position is really a very boss position, okay, because you know, where you're looking in, right, you know, you have all these very nice gauges right in front of you, and with the Mercedes logo that reminds you that, you know, you're the bomb, you're the boss, man. Yeah, and the thing is, you know, all the materials over here being a Mercedes, all this, you know, soft touch, right, this is a very nice quality interior that, you know, you want to be in. And a Mercedes in any part of the world, I mean, if you have a Mercedes, right, most of the time, I mean, you are doing quite well. And this car, you know, when you sit in it, right, because the posture of the sitting position, I mean, it is quite low to the ground, the seats that actually hug you in. Yeah, so it actually gives you a lot of confidence on the road as well. I mean, not just in your life. I mean, the confidence will actually spread through all the way throughout. And I would say for this interior, right, okay, if I were to give a score upon 10, right, this would be an 8 at least. Yeah, because I mean, the last 2 points will be that, you know, it is getting a bit dated, okay, because this is not a brand new car. The newer cars are, you know, much nicer, alright, and you know, but for, you know, a car that old and still being quite relevant in the market, I would say this interior, right, trust me, out of 10 guys out there, right, at least 8 will like this interior because it is so designed. And in the gauges, right, there's one special gauge over there, okay, which is the clock. Yeah, because right now they have moved it to the side. Yeah, and back then they put it in here as one of the gauges. If I'm not wrong, right, I think Porsche has that as well. In their previous models, they have a clock over here, and this one has it as well. Yep, so right now we're gonna move on to the rear of the car, which is the boot, and show you how big is the storage. Alright, so right now we're gonna show you a bit more about the boot. This boot is huge. I mean, for a two-door car, this boot is about 450 liters, and the good thing is they actually have all these pulleys. You can just release them over here. Yeah, and as and when you have a longer item, yeah, you can just push it through. There you go. Yeah, and when you knock those things, knock the seats down, right, I mean, the storage will be much, you know, bigger, because you can actually go all the way to the front seats. Yeah, and I've seen clips before. There are people who camp in their cars and they sleep like this. Yeah, but I'm not going to try it for this video. Yeah, so right now we're going to bring you around for a drive and show you, you know, how this car drives. Alright, so let's go. So guys, we are now bringing you onto the road with the car, and first thing you realize is, you know, this car, despite its size, yeah, it is actually quite easy to drive. I mean, okay, first thing first, the cabin is super quiet. Yeah, because as you know, Mercedes, they are well known for this, you know, their comfort, the quality of the interior and everything. Yeah, and the drive, right, is very smooth. Yeah, you hardly feel the gears changing. Yeah, and when you need more power, right, you just floor on it. Yeah, despite this being the 1.8 liter, right, I mean, it has plenty of power, yeah, to get you, you know, to get you going. Yeah, and you know, I would say for a car like this, right, I mean, because it is a two-door car, so most people would think that, you know, it is a sports car and all this, 0 to 100 in 3 seconds and all this. But the thing is, it doesn't need to, because this car's performance, right, 0 to 100, okay, as I said earlier on, is about 7 point something seconds. I mean, it still feels very fast. Yeah, because the thing is, I mean, especially in Singapore roads, right, I mean, there's so many, you know, traffic lights, you know, there's so many stop and go traffic. Yeah, so I mean, an engine like this with its power, yeah, I would say is very easy to drive. Yeah, and you know, with Mercedes, you know, interior and an engine easy to drive, and a good looking car. I mean, what else can you ask for, correct? Yeah, because I mean, you can't have the best of both worlds, but in this car, right, I mean, it's pretty much, you know, quite close to that. Yeah, so guys, okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you like this, please smash the like button. If you like this car, guys, good news, this car is for sale. Of course, yeah, all the cars are for sale. All right, and the thing is, if you are a NETTNETCLUB subscriber, guys, you will have a better price than everyone else out there, because this is a special privilege for every one of you out there. All right, so if you guys are interested in this car, please click on the link down below. All right, you see the video below, right? There's a description. Click the description. Okay, if you're interested in the car, click on the link, all right, and get in touch with the person selling the car, because this car will be gone soon. Yeah, because I mean, with the rising COE costs and everything, right? I mean, you know, a lot of people are looking for second-hand cars, and car is nice, the feel is good, yeah, and you know, 1.8 liter road tax is cheap. You can't ask for anything else. Yeah. All right, so guys, stay safe, stay healthy, guys. Happy driving your car. Bye bye.